Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a requested video from one of my subscribers and it's all about long distance relationships. I've actually been in 2 long distance relationships. One survived and one didn't. And after both of those times, I kind of learned a lot of different things, how you could be on the upper side of surviving. First, I want to tell you about my first long distance relationship. I left the United States from a guy I was with for 5 years. Maybe I should shut the door. When I went to Spain, we didn't know when we were going to see each other again. We just decided to stay together. Obviously, after maybe about 8 months, we still didn't have any plans what was going to happen. When I first arrived, we were constantly talking on the phone every day. It was like we were inseparable, and eventually, you know, it just didn't work out. So my second long distance relationship was when I left Spain to go to Taiwan. I have some advice to why 10 months later we're still together and it actually worked out. My first advice for people in a long distance relationship is to have their own life outside of their long distance relationship. And what I mean by that is find plans, make friends, go out and do things. Because what people don't realize is if you're constantly just obsessing over your boyfriend thousands of miles away, you are literally suffering. You're not occupying your mind and you're not keeping yourself busy to actually enjoy life and be happy. And this, I think, is very important because the odds are against you. So it's so important that you continue going and doing things just to keep you active. Okay, my second tip is to schedule your time to talk with your long distance boyfriend or girlfriend. When I was in a long distance relationship with Danielle, we would talk every morning right before I woke up and every night right before I went to bed. Every time in between that, you are with your own life and living in the moment and not obsessing over the other person. And this was great because you have 2 times to tell everything about your day, how did you sleep, how things are going. This is just so important so you're not constantly messaging each other, nothing new is happening, and it gets really boring and very repetitive. Also, you just feel really excited to talk to each other when you have those 2 times of the day that you're really looking forward to talking to each other, and that is kind of that excitement that you need when you're so far away from each other. Okay, my third tip is to Skype at least once a week. Skyping once a week to see each other's face is really gonna keep the momentum going when it gets really, really hard and you're really just lonely. Seeing each other's face is really gonna keep the love and the spark because you're like, wow, I really can remember. A lot of times when over the phone, over text, you can really forget a lot of the reason why you love this person so much. But when you Skype, you're really like, oh, I can remember now why we're so in love. My fourth tip is to make surprises for each other. I think it is so important to keep the spark alive, and there's many things you can do while you're in a long distance relationship. For me, for example, I was sending Danielle random letters in the mail, so it'd just be a nice little surprise when he gets home from work and he sees a letter waiting for him from me. And just little things like that you can do make your relationship even stronger as the time is passing. You don't realize how powerful just a little letter can be to recharge your batteries when you're just feeling like, I can't do this. Okay, my fifth and last tip, and I think is the most important tip if you don't take anything else away from this video, is you need to have a plan. A plan is so important. It's so important. I think the main reason my first relationship did not work out is because I just went to Spain. You need to have a plan. So our plan was, I'm going to Taiwan for a year. I'm gonna work as an English teacher. I'm gonna come back to Spain and we're gonna be together. That's something you're working towards, and there's a time limit, because when there's no time limit, it could just seem like forever. People just can't see forever. You can't imagine forever. But it needs to be a concise, this date to this date. What's gonna happen after? Are we gonna continue? Are we not gonna continue? You need to have a very clear plan that everyone knows. Those are my 5 tips to survive a long distance relationship. If you follow these tips, you will get through this time. And I know it really sucks in those times that you're feeling really bad. Don't be alone. Don't just stay in your house miserable. Go out and do things. Go see the world. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more, then just comment in the comment box and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.